Hi, I'm Diane Nyland of the Learning Curve Express, and I'm here today in DeKalb, Illinois, a city about 50 miles west of Chicago, to see if I can find any families who've experienced homelessness and have lived in motels or doubled up with others. Let's see what we can find.
Being homeless has been, it's depressing, to me it's devastating. It's waking up every day and not knowing exactly where you're going to be or how you're going to feed yourself or how you're going to take care of your family. I think it, for some of us, depending on your situation, has a long-term effect on just how you feel towards stability in your life. That situation where you're homeless and not knowing where you're going to be every day, as a parent, makes you feel inadequate, makes you feel as if no matter how hard you try, you're just not doing a good enough job. I was actually doubled up with my family, and it's not any fun just because when you're dealing with, a lot of people in one household, everybody does things differently. He has different routines, lives different lifestyles. You're always nervous. You always feel like, okay, you're so grateful for the fact that they're putting a roof over your head. You want to constantly do things for them. Got to the point where there's a lot of disagreements, and then if you have kids and the person you're doubling up with has kids and the kids don't get along, then that puts a strain on the whole situation in the back of your mind that this is a roof over your head, but it's not your home. The last 3 years, instead of waking up every day and going, oh, like, what kind of day am I going to have today, or what am I going to do today? It's, where am I going to stay today? Where am I going to live today? How are my kids going to eat today? And it takes a toll. Worries me about what the long-term effect that's going to be for my kids. I feel we need to be on the priority list. Is not necessarily for us, it's for our children. When you have a good job, when you have a home, when you don't have to worry about those things, you tend to put that to the side and you don't think about it. That foundation, that stable home and a roof over your head, and I'll be at the same place for your kids to come home to every day, is one of the most important things that you can do for them as a parent. It's one of the most important things for them in their life, that they have that sense of stability, that they know no matter what, they're going to have a place to go every day. It becomes an everyday thought, and honestly, I'm tired of waking up every day and having to think, is today going to be the day where I'm actually going to have a place to live with a key to put in the lock? And you get to a point where you just get tired. It's like there are days when I just don't want to have to think about it. But when you have children, it's there in your mind every day.